2:10 says that we are God's workmanship, essentially His masterpiece. I don't know about you, but when I wake up in the morning and look in the mirror, I don't see a masterpiece. Picasso, maybe. But I want to be a masterpiece. I want to be everything that God has created me to be. So I go to Him in prayer and ask God, do whatever it takes to get these things out of my life that aren't supposed to be there. Mold me into the image of your Son so I can be a masterpiece.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm God.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You said a prayer, and here I am. That's how it works.
Oh, yeah. Okay. If you're God, then make it snow in here.
You know, if I made it snow in here, after a while it'll get kind of yucky.
See, you're not God.
Why do you say that?
Because God doesn't say yucky.
Yes, I do. It's a big word.
Okay. Then if you are God, what does Lamentations 15:10 say?
Lamentations is a very short book. It only has 5 chapters.
Why is it so short?
I was tired of lamenting.
Oh? So, who's going to win the World Series then if you are God?
You know what? I'm not too much about games. Why are you so into playing games?
You are God.
What gave it away?
You answered a question with a question.
I did? I guess I did. I do that, don't I?
All right. Hey, what's this all about?
These are the tools I'm going to use to make you into my original masterpiece.
Hang on. I thought you were a carpenter.
That's my son.
Whoa. How do you know what to chisel and to leave behind?
I take all the things that are not of me, the things that we say maybe dead weight.
Oh, speaking of that, do you think you could chisel a little here and here? I've tried exercise. I've lost a little bit of weight. I even did Pilates. That was awkward.
All right, then. Are you going to talk or are we going to chisel? You going to talk or chisel? Talk or chisel?
No. Go ahead and chisel.
All right. Most of my children like to talk.
Not me. Bring on the chisel.
Here we go. All right. You have a lot of anger. Some pride. Let's see. Over here we have... you compare yourself to others instead of me. You're lazy. You act like you're really, really busy, but you're not. You have a problem with lust.
Okay, time out here. I don't have a problem with lust.
You don't? You don't have a problem with lust?
No, I can do it anytime I want. Okay, wait. Maybe we need to take a little time out. I think I'm doing pretty good.
You are doing pretty good. But when you look into a mirror, what do you see?
I see me.
Okay, then. I have to keep chiseling. Ultimately, when others see you, when you see yourself, you want to see my son.
Okay, hold on. Don't take this the wrong way. It's just that when I start looking more like your son, people get uncomfortable around me. Even my friends at church, they're all like, oh, you're holier than thou. Why would you want to do this to me?
So what you're saying now is that you would rather play God in certain parts of your life than have God be entirely over your life.
I did not say that.
That's what you meant.
Yes, it is. It's hard to talk to you. You know everything I am thinking. I'm just saying you've done good work. Maybe it's time to take a little break, time out, and we'll come back to it.
What you're doing right now is very common. What you're doing right now is called control. You want to take control of things of your life. Now, do you want control or can I chisel? Control or chisel? Control or chisel?
No. Just chisel.
Here we go. You've been holding on to this for a long time.
It hurts.
It hurts me more than it does you.
Oh, I don't think you understand this pain.
Don't talk to me about pain. I know all about pain. I sent my son to the cross for pain, for sin, and I did it for another reason. For freedom, to give you freedom. You know what insanity is? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. You've been doing the same thing over and throughout your life. Things way back from high school. You've been doing things that do not work in your life. And you keep going to the empty wells whenever you're hurting, or whenever you're angry, or whenever you're lonely, whenever you're tired, but they do not work.
Hang on. I'm thinking maybe...
Your thoughts are not my thoughts.
Okay, but what if we went another way?
Your ways are not my ways.
Okay, well look, I can't be good.
Can't be good? I made you good. Be good.
Nothing.
Well, what is it?
You wouldn't understand.
I, the God of all the universe, would not understand what one of his children are trying to say?
It's just... I've let you down so many times.
You are never holding me up. I hold you up with my victorious righteous right hand, and don't you forget it. In this relationship, I hold you up.
Okay, chisel away. Just be prepared for what you're going to find in me. Because I know who's inside of me. Because God, I get up every morning and I look in the mirror and I see a scared little kid. I try to dress like an adult. I try to act like an adult. So just be prepared for what's inside of me.
You've listened to many voices, too many voices before too long that are not of me. You think you're junk, don't you? You really, really think you're junk. Listen to me. I don't make junk. What does that say about me? How can I show you that my love for you has no boundaries? I know. Reach in your back pocket.
What?
Reach in your back pocket.
Why?
Are you arguing with me? God. Reach in your back pocket. Yes.
Hey, this is a piece of paper from my journal when I was a kid. I love Angie Holland.
Read the other side.
Hey, you know I married her.
I was there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Right. Dear God, today I'm turning everything over to you. I am not going to hold on to anything anymore. Your word says that you will make me your masterpiece. And and use me to do great things. I don't see how it's possible, but I want to be all that I am. So please, do whatever it takes to make me what you want. I love you, God.
I love you too, Gary. And I love you too much to leave you where you're at. So this salvation that you hold, don't let it be some sentimental gush or some head knowledge. I want you to work it on into every detail of your life. Don't compare yourself to someone else, because that's just trivial nonsense. You are my original masterpiece. You are one of my workmanship, and in you I find favor. Don't look at this as a prison. Look at this as a father disciplining a child. A father disciplines the one he loves.
I know, but this is going to be tough.
Yes, it will be tough. But you bought into the thinking, to the lie of thinking that everything is going to be easy once you said yes to me. That's not how it works. I want you to do something. I want you to look up and I want you to say, Gary is God's original masterpiece.
Okay. Gary?
No. Not the way you see yourself or the way you think others see you. The way I see you.
Okay. Gary is God's original masterpiece.